Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Muslim Belal, as you most know. My birth name is Ashley Chin. I converted to Islam when I was 19 years old, probably the best decision I made in my life. And recently, after telling my story about how I converted to Islam, I made a new album called My Sumayya, also explaining my thoughts, my feelings and my story. Now this album, something different, I decided to donate it to the children in Sudan, all the proceeds. And I'd like to say thank you to all of you who purchased it. You are also helping towards those vulnerable children in Sudan. Thank you. Now people ask me, why did I want to do this? Why did I want to make an album where, I'm working with charity, right, and donating my money to charity to these vulnerable children in Sudan? It's not that I'm wealthy or I'm rich and I can afford to just give my earnings away. No, not at all. However, someone once told me that when you're giving charity to somebody, you're helping someone in a situation. Don't see it that you're helping them. Don't see it that you're helping them and you're giving charity to them. Rather see it that they are helping you. They're helping you by giving you the opportunity to do a good deed, to do something that may be that something that saves you. I see it as this is an opportunity for me to do a deed that on that day I'm filled with sin, I'm filled with things that I want removed from my slate. I want it to be wiped clean. I want Allah to say, you are the person of paradise, come in. What can I do to make sure of that? Someone's now giving me an opportunity of something I can do that is a deed that is most loved by Allah, most loved by Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and I can do that deed now in a time of Ramadan. Ramadan was coming when we made that album. I wanted to do that deed, because I often feel like I don't have much money to give, but I could give an album. And this is what many of us think. We don't have much money to give. We're quite broke, or we've got a lot of bills, or we've got children and family to look after, and may Allah make it easy for us all. But I remember when I was in those situations, I used to think to myself, I can't afford to give no money right now because life is on top right now. I need this money for myself. However, the other day recently, when someone asked me for some money, £40 it was, and I was going through financial difficulties, I said, you know what, give me your bank details, I'll give it to you now, because I needed Allah's help. And I know that it's a promise from Allah. When you give and you help others for His sake, He's never going to make you go without. He's going to actually not only give you back what you gave, but He's going to increase it and increase it and increase it. So I went out and I gave that money. And you know what, alhamdulillah, since that day, I've been getting phone calls. We have a job for you. We have a job for you. We have a job for you. Alhamdulillah. So I just wanted to encourage you that now it's Ramadan. It's the last 10 days of Ramadan, a time when the months are the gates of mercy, the gates of forgiveness, or the rewards are increased. This is a time of giving. Don't worry about your own financial difficulties or situations you're going through. This is a time of giving. So anyone who made a pledge, fulfill that pledge. Go ahead with it. And if you didn't, go to the website now, Charity Right, and make a donation. I personally will be going to Sudan in September and filming a documentary to show where this money has gone. Make that donation now. Your brother Muslim Belal. Assalamu alaikum.